The Industrial Revolution was followed by colonization, which refined the countries of the world. The American and the French Revolutions. The American and the French Revolutions changed the lives to a large number of people. These revolutions introduced the world to the ideas of liberty, equality, and fraternity. These revolutions also paved the way for the concept of democracy, which was adopted by most European countries in the 19th century, and later by newly independent countries of Asia, Africa in the 20th century. So children, we are able to see how these revolutions changed from 16th century to 20th century. India and the modern age. The death of Aurangzeb in 1707 and the incapabilities of later Mughals made India vulnerable to foreign powers. Means because of the lack of Mughal rulers, because of the establishment was not good, so the powers were handed over to foreign people. Several regional kingdoms declared themselves independent. These kingdoms fought with each other constantly for supremacy among themselves. The European countries who came to India to trade took advantage of the rivalries between the native rulers. Means because the Muslim rulers were not strong, so each independent ruler showed his own supremacy. वो अपने आप को सुपीरियर बताने के लिए he was fighting, and there was a fight between the native rulers. Moreover, the European trading companies also fought among themselves for trade supremacy in India. Finally, the British successfully established themselves as the main European power in India. Here the Muslim rulers were fighting. At the same time, European companies also started showing the rivalry and showing the supremacy in trade, in business. And finally, the whole power was given to European British company. Gradually, British who came to trade took advantage of the disturbed and unstable political situation of India and became rulers of the Indian subcontinent. This year, you will study about the British rule in India, its effects on the country, and finally, India emerging as an independent country in 1947. Means because of these instability in politics, at last British successfully captured India. Sources of modern Indian history. As compared to ancient and medieval ages, the modern age of Indian history has more sources. Now let us study some of these sources. Official records. Means these are the sources maintained by the British company, which was not done properly by the other previously. The British were very particular about keeping official records. Every instruction, decision policy, agreement and investigation was systematically written and carefully preserved. They also introduced record rooms to maintain documents. Archives, museums were also established to preserve these records. This means this was the most important point. We can tell it as one of the good point of Britishers, that they maintained the records systematically. Other sources. Besides the official records, there are other sources also known about the British rule in India. They are the travelers' accounts, pilgrims' accounts, autobiographies of eminent people, books, newspapers, magazines on various topics were related to the British Empire. Even these means travelers' account, about pilgrims, autobiographies, all these were also maintained properly by the British empires. Historical monuments. The British introduced a different style of architecture in India, which was totally different from the Islamic architecture of the medieval period. They also found the city of Calcutta, which was their capital up to 1910. The present capital of India is New Delhi and was planned, designed and established by the British. The British built several buildings, churches, bridges, including the famous Howrah Bridge of Calcutta, a wide network of roads, railways, established several hill stations in different parts of India. Means the British were working systematically, maintaining the records, also maintaining various other records, and then they introduced new architecture, and after 1910 the present capital was New Delhi. The British built several buildings, churches, bridges, including the famous Howrah Bridge of Calcutta, a wide network of roads, railways, established several hill stations in different parts of India. Some examples of British architecture are the Gateway of India in Mumbai, which was built to welcome King George V and Queen Mary to Bombay in 1911, and the Victoria Memorial in Calcutta, which was built in memory of Queen Victoria.